Hey, Russell, Max, Peter, welcome, you guys. Welcome. Did you guys remember to set your clocks forward? I don't like springing forward. I like the fall back better because you lose an hour and then you gain an hour. It's crazy. I don't like it. Not a lot going on today. We don't have very many people here. I bet a lot of people forgot to set their clocks back. Maybe I should have pushed the stream up. What do you guys think? Hmm. Maybe that's what I should have done, was to start streaming it an hour later, doing daylight savings time too. I don't know. Crazy. Anyway, hey, Susan, aloha. So your travels are finished for a while, huh? And I have a dog that's already starting to whine. I don't know what to do for her. She wants a snack, is what she wants. Here, this is all you're going to get. Okay? I don't know what I did with my little alert thing I have for her. Must be in my coat pocket somewhere. Anyway, I use that, what do you call it, the ultrasound kind of thing, sonic, ultrasonic or whatever, that keeps dogs from barking. It works on Phoebe. The buddy comes and sticks his nose right up to it, like he's daring me to push the button. But if Phoebe starts getting a little too whiny and everything, I can just push the button and she quietens down for me. Doesn't hurt them or anything. I can't I don't like to have to use a newspaper. Hello, Kate. How are you? I see you set your clock forward 1 hour. I don't expect too many people to be here because of the time change. Um, I'm on my main farm, of course. And for those of you that don't know or that have the farm pass, they are moving the score points up each week. I believe they moved them up to 60, then they're going to go to 70, and then they go to 80. I think that's the right um, order for them. This is kind of nice in a way for people who have not bought the pass. I think they can buy it and still be able to finish in time. So I'm going to test it out on another farm and see how it works. Maybe record it. Hello, Mary Beth. How are you? And Lunar. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to my chat. Let's see, I need to do 2 products in the juice press and 2 fruit trees. And my juice press is back here. And I doubt yeah, I do have room in my barn. 2 products. What do we need the most of? Carrots, cherry. Don't have any cherries. I'll do tomato juice. There, that one's finished. Hello, Retta. How are you? Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my stream. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Don't see you too often. And then don't need that yet. 2 fruit trees. Which fruit tree do I need the most of? Apples? No, I got plenty of apples. I'm going to go with the cocoa. Cow. Hello, Benji. How are you? And Jacob. Welcome, guys. Welcome. And Phoebe is whining again. Hey, go lay down. Come on. Go lay down. Come on, go lay down. Like she's going to listen. Well, hello, Mrs. Chibi. How are you? Okay, Mrs. Chibi, watch your mail. I think there's something coming in the mail to you. You're becoming a recluse. Sometimes that's the best way to go. Well, hello, Scatterbrook. How are you? For those that don't remember, last Sunday we issued a challenge, or I did, or they did. Which way does that go? But anyway, Scatterbrook and um, Chono were each given 4 machines to design around. It was the coffee kiosk, the tea house, the ice cream machine, and the salad bar. They were given those 4 machines. They were to create a design exclusively surrounding those 4. Well, there happened to be somebody in my neighborhood that wanted to know if they could join in as well. Hi, Patricia. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. But Rockstar in my neighborhood decided he wanted to make it do a design as well. And he's kind of a very good designer. Are you the famous artist Megan? Where is Megan? Uh, oh, Grandma, I have a question. Hey, Megan, what's your question? Yes, Tanya, yours is in the mail. I serve flirts a lot. Megan, Megan's asking her grandma a question, and just isn't she adorable? See her picture there. Yeah, this is Megan, the famous artist. Wait, Megan, where's your question, darling? You can text it to me. I have my cell phone right here. She is a cutie. She's Megan, put your hands over your ears, please, so you can't hear. She is absolutely so talented. She's an artist, and she's self-taught artist, and she is. Mom is making pie, and I miss you and Papa so much. Will you guys come over? The dogs could come too. It would be a jolly time. Well, well, I'll have to check with Papa after I do the stream. He's going down for his nap right now, so I'll check with him. And I have my corned beef already cooking on the stove too. So, and that's something she's inviting the dogs to come over. uh, Megan, can they go visit your Instagram and see your drawings? Pie Day. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Happy Pie Day 14. Only you would remember that stuff, Megan. Yeah, Kate wants to know what kind of pie. She might want to come along. So funny. Uh, how about posting the link to your Instagram? Because I forgot what you called it. Hey, Russell, you could have been the only mod today. Glad I went out to grocery shopping early. I'm glad she went early too, Peter. Susan's under the weather, so she won't be here. I miss my grandma so much. She passed away 20 years ago. So it's been about 20 years for my mom. Homemade coconut cream and an oatmeal pie. I've never heard of an oatmeal pie. So, okay, everybody, there's her Instagram. If anybody wants to go and visit her artistic talents, that she's fantastic at it. Hey, did you post, Megan? Did you post some of the pictures that you've been doing for where you work? There's her Instagram. I think you can copy from me, but not from her since she's not a mod. So anyway, let's get back to the farm. Thanks, Megan, for popping in. I really appreciate it. I love my kids. Off-brand Picasso. Uh, maybe she's just a step away from becoming a Picasso because she can whip out something in like 10 or 15 minutes. It's just fantastic. I could use your designing talents, Megan. You should do some heyday graphic prints, and I'll put them, post them to Heyday. They might would like to use them sometime. Who knows? Taking care of my animals. You know what? I think my barn is too full. Oh, yes, I am getting my rewards. Remember, if your barn is full, you won't get your rewards from feeding the pets. Oh, I have room to grow, so we're okay. And I see stars coming up from the tree down here somewhere. Ooh, 2 planks. Wow, I really need those. Is Rockstar here yet for the nuns? She's been doing some sketches for the nuns at the center where she works. Okay, we'll have to go look at them. Sounds delicious. The pie sounds delicious because I love pecans. Okay, uh, we finished the little chores here, pass on the road, and I will get another booster. I wonder how good that one is. Go all the way to the end to see. Hello, MJ. How are you? Oh, for 72 hours. That's good. I like that. Okay, Lunar, hurry back. And I have somebody to feed in my town and a few more to load up. Well, hello, Skull. How are you? Hey, everybody. Skull Crusher is another Supercell content creator. He is a content creator for Boom Beach, just like his name says. Thanks, Skull, for coming to visit me. I I felt like slumming a little bit last night, so I went and visited my friends over in the Boom Beach. Both Skull and Op Destroy were had live streams, so they're fun. They're fun to watch. Skull is the one, everybody, that I adopted that little phrase from when I said, boom goes the dynamite, when I got some dynamite for a prize. I'm great. Thank you. Time is messing. Oh, no. I just hate losing that hour. I usually go to bed each night at about, uh, usually about 12 o'clock. Now it means I won't be sleeping until after 1. Messes up my sleep cycle. We're going to go over the weekly events here in just a moment. I'm going to load these guys first and I'll come back and feed them later. It was fun, yes. If you guys would like to have something pass the time sometime, go visit our Supercell content creators. Boom Beach, they're exciting to watch. And uh, I think Skull must be a DJ or something because he is really excited. Wild Bill. Also, Wild Bill is another one from Boom Beach. What a fun community and have. Well, thank you, Megan. Keeps me like like your papa would say, it keeps me out of the bars. Don't you guys, I'm not a person that goes to bars. I never was in my whole life. But it's just kind of funny. It's just a joke, a practical joke that he makes all the time. Well, at least it keeps you out of the bars. Doesn't sound funny to you guys, but it is fun. Yeah, oh my God, Wild Bill's here. Bye bye, Megan, sweetie. I'll talk to you later. Um, Skull and Wild Bill. Megan's my granddaughter. She came in to invite me over for pie today. Since today is March 14th, 3/14, it's Pie Day, and they're making pies. Okay, let's go check out the events for the week. Bye, darling. Love you. All right, what do we have coming up next week? Well, Monday's going to be wonderful old farm visitor event for double coins. You know what? I did this a couple of 3 weeks ago or whatever, and I knew it was coming, so I was stocking up on blankets. And I figured that by the time they paid me double coins for my blankets, and after I took off the investment for buying the blankets, that I only really made like 7,000 coins on a 70 sale of blankets. So was it really worth all my time and burning up my barn space? I don't think so. I If they come and ask me for something that I can give up, I will, but I'm not gonna collect specifically just to do this event again because it's just not worth wasting my barn space on it. And Tuesday, we get the Fish and Production Boost event. We get lobster pool and our lure maker is 30% boost. Hey, if you have a booster, just think what a booster will do with that as well. 150 today is officially Pi Day. Are you sure it's not 3:14 be an official time for Pi Day? Well, welcome, Daniel. We love having new people, so welcome to my channel. Wednesday, we're going to do the boat orders event for double XP. You guys might want to be stocking up on your products if you're going to be rushing boats and try to capitalize on all this double XP. Thursday, town visitor event, double XP and reputation points. We'll get back to that one in a minute. The Friday is a crop boost event, all crops. Oh my gosh. Well, here goes the newspaper and here goes your silo storage if you guys participate in that. I Hold on a second here. Allergies are awful. My husband is so drowsy all the time. He walked outside and get all those buds from the maple trees. It's like our driveway is just covered with those reddish buds. And it just makes him so drowsy and he just wants to sleep all the time. And it math nerd. Anyway, uh, the boost event, guys, make room in your silo if you're wanting to stock up on something. What I will do, if I remember it the night before, I'll plant the crops that take a long time to make, like your strawberries, tea leaves, and that kind of thing. So when I collect them the next morning, I'm ahead on those, and that's really a great time to get ahead on them. Is plan them before you go to bed, and then you collect 3 instead of 2 the next morning. And Saturday is a boat event with extra boosters, and we just had one of those. And Sunday is a town visitor event, extra land expansion, materials for 2 to 3 buildings. If you need to increase your land expansions more, Sunday will be a good time for you to start to work on that. Now I said to go back to the town visitor event because I was in the town working, and my favorite one to load up for the town is the cinema. Look at the points I'm going to get. If that was double, I'd get 1,800 on the XP, and reputation points build so slow that I don't emphasize that much. But I really love filling up my cinema as often as I can during this kind of an event because it pays really good. And all the other ones, let's see what we're going to get paid here. Just double that, that'd be 600 too. So see how if you worked your town to death on the day of the event, you can really increase your XP quite a bit. And I know we're getting XP boosts with the farm pass, but this just puts you that much far ahead again for the next round of farm passes for the next season. Well, thank you very much, Daniel, for subscribing. Uh, did an alert come up on the window? I didn't see one. I'm having trouble with those alerts. Hello, Marie. How are you? Better look out today, Marie. Peter's on duty today. Oh, Lynn, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yes, Marie, I am fine. I'll have to tell you what happened last week, don't I? I posted on my Facebook in support of people who had kidney issues, dialysis or transplants or whatever, because I had um, a relative, an in law relative, that died from kidney disease. And my daughter had a little friend back when she was in high school. Well, actually, her best friend's cousin who had had a transplant and, he passed just at 17. So I posted that in support of people, other people. Everyone was thinking that it was in support of me. Pirate Fairy is here. Hey, Glue, how are you? Will we ever be getting that light brown wooden fence? You know what? I have asked twice now and I haven't got an answer on it. So tomorrow I hope to get an answer. I'm going to post it again and try to get an answer about that wooden fence. That is a great fence. Maybe it's a Greg exclusive and he's the only one that's going to be using it. I don't know. But you guys have been watching while I load my uh, food up for these guys, the XP that I can earn on it, and then double that. So you can see why I'm going to work this really hard. I have some of my visitors are still in purple because that didn't work the event the other day. I had medical appointments, so I didn't get to spend a lot of time on the farm. Um, talk about a medical appointment after talking about the kidney post. But you can always go back and see 423 and double that. Oh, I can't wait for that event because I'm gonna try to really work it fast and hard. Peter's not behaving. Peter, you better be good. Okay, let's feed the animals. Yeah, everybody keeps asking about that fence. We'll take a look at that so they don't know which one we're talking about. We will show it here in a moment. I think I'm going to run out of feed here. They got some back on my farm. We'll just go ahead and wake up the little giraffes anyway. Okay, let's go back and I'll show you the fence that everyone's talking about. This is the fence. And I would like to have that. That fence there says farm. That and a white picket fence. It really is, makes the statement that it belongs on a farm. And I think we have some farms to visit. Where's Jono? Is he here? Is Jono here? We're gonna go take a look at Scatterbrook's farm. That fence is never noticed it. I didn't either. I have to tell you this, if you want to see if there's anything new on Greg's farm, I have a very special contact, Susan. She's very observant of what's new on Greg's farm, and she's always telling me. So, um, just watch Greg's farm. With We know that we're going to be having an update someday. And just watch this little things start appearing on Greg's farm that you never noticed before. And that's where a lot of people get the idea of what's coming too is from Greg's farm. I'm going to send Tom out for something here. What takes the longest? I'm going to stock up on beeswax. I never make that. To the goat yard fence. Is it? Uh, Only it's got the crosses in it. It is a little different. Thank you, Wild Bill. Hello, Bavesh. How are you? Okay. Scatterbrook, are you ready? Oh, Jono forgot to save his. Okay. Well, we're going to go over. Well, Scatterbrook, I think it's between you and Rockstar then, because he asked if he could join in. And gosh, I guess he told me about Friday or something. But Rockstar's not here yet either. So here we're going to go visit Scatterbrook's farm, what he did with the four machines, the coffee kiosk, tea house, ice cream maker, and the salad bar. Let's go check him out and see what he's done. Oh gosh, with the allergies, I feel like I'm talking with a frog in my throat. Excuse me, folks. Scatterbrook is on here somewhere. Here we go. Let's take a look at what Scatterbrook did. And I think he put his design down here in the corner. All right, there we have first the coffee kiosk. Has that in the picture. Then he has his salad bar. And we come over to the tea house and the ice cream machine. So just put it all in one picture. Beautiful design. Very well done. I kind of, um, when our friend Susan said use the salad bar, I thought that would be a little difficult, but you sure worked it in well. So that's the four machines. I like the wishing well and the little river in there, the little stream. And oh, look at this. He has a bridge in there. For those that don't know, this represents a bridge with the gravel path, and the water goes under the bridge and comes back out on the other side. Isn't that awesome? I think with Scatterbrook, we should have a name for that design because you're the one who first one I've ever seen that made bridges. So we're gonna have to call them the Scatter Bridges, Scatterbrook Scatter Bridges. Oh, I'm so funny today, aren't I? Excuse me, I had to moisten my throat. Isn't it marvelous? I tell you, I I wonder if we can even throw any kind of a challenge to him at all. Now, I don't see Rockstar here, but let's go take a look at his anyway. He's in my neighborhood, so he's pretty easy to find. But let's see if he has it posted here. He also took this corner down here, and he has them more condensed. Let's call it Peter's Bridges since I came up with the bridge idea. But this is what Rockstar did with, let's see, where's his salad bar? Oh, you can hardly see his salad bar. That is pretty cool. It's kind of the awkward machine with these other ones, and so he kind of hid it a bit. I think like that's really clever, actually. And here's his tea house. The ice cream machine is taking center stage, and then his coffee kiosk is over here. We got the tea house, the salad bar, coffee kiosk, and then this ice cream machine. That's very well done. So, uh, do you guys want to vote on them, Scatterbrook or Rockstar? And it's a shame we don't have Jono because he's the one that we were waiting for too. Let's see what his farm is like for the present time. I really like the way that Rockstar hid that salad bar. Like I said, it's kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. It that's pretty good. Let's go check out Jono. See if he did anything at all. No, he just has the same design he had last week. So you vote for Marie, even though she didn't enter. Scatterbrook, I vote for. They are both so good. Uh, Rockstar did not use a lot of space in his, and which I can understand. He didn't want to wreck up too much of his other designs to do it. So, hello there, Jessica. Also, Jessica, you need to watch your mail this week. Tell you that before I forget, okay? And Tanya, your mail is coming. Um, Ian's not here, but I still can't get the mail to go out to Tasmania. So, Sue's Fox, if you're here, the post office still won't accept the customs. I guess they're shut down for receiving anything from the U.S. I don't know. Anyway, that's the story of that. Um, I haven't seen Jessica. This is Rockstar's farm. He kind of wanted to do the challenge as well, and I like that it's the small space. But then we go over and look at Scatterbrooks. Yeah, Rockstar, where yours is really very well done, and like I said, I like that you put it in such a small space. And Scatterbrook, though, he just used a lot in his design. And this one, for those who are late in coming, is Scatterbrook's design. I really like that too. Um, so much room to play around and relax and enjoy your ice cream or your coffee or whatever. Uh, that's really the kind of thing that I look for. I try to think what we would like in real life, for example. Uh, the farm could be, yeah, they're both very beautiful and fabulous. The farm can be so welcoming, and they're both presented gave that presentation, but I really like the overflow of all the green in Scatterbrooks. He filled in the one corner up here with a park-like setting and the water fountain and the bridge. I can't get over the bridge. I just love what he's doing with the bridges. They are fantastic. Okay, I if we were going to announce a winter, I would give the blue ribbon to Scatterbrook Farm. So jealous of both designs, but the bridge, I think, yeah, working that bridge in there and that the flow of the water, the park setting, and can't just look at it from a real side, real life side. Uh, can't you just picture yourself going into that kind of a setting because you out walking on a nice Sunday afternoon and you'd like to stop in for a cup of coffee or an ice cream? That would be the kind of setting where everyone would feel very comfortable. I wish there's some way I could create a page of giving awards, gold cups to people. I might see what I can do there. So we could keep up with everybody on that. But that's it, everybody. Scatterbrook, yeah, did yourself again. How you look at these and you wonder where can he go next? He makes so many marvelous designs. Where could he go to next? Well, it's just unlimited what he can do. And that everybody, hello, Rena. It would be uh, s- who would like to challenge Scatterbrook for next week? Would anybody like to challenge him? You can award winners with the gold coins from your store. I could do that. But who does anybody want to step up and volunteer to challenge him or something? Nobody. Don't let him scare you away. I always say, no matter how good you are, no, please, I can't take the pressure. No matter how good you are at something, there's just always that one someone who can do things better. So, oh, you missed it, Rockstar. Were you watching? This is Scatterbrooks design, and I showed them your design. Let's see if Rockstar heard it all. Oh, in the sanctuary? Oh, that's such a tight spot to work, though, in the sanctuary. How about doing a design on the farm with a wonder tree because they have more room? Okay, we will go back and take a look at rock stars again. Whoa, look what I happened into. All right. I hope you didn't do those for somebody else because I'm stealing them all. Whoa. Tell me to stop if they're for somebody else. Wow. Oh my goodness. He did a town bit of his idea. Let's go check out his town. I'm still missing some, aren't I? Wow. Rockstar, you've been busy. Okay, go back to his design. I was telling them, Rockstar, that I like the fact that the salad bar is kind of the awkward machine in that bunch of four, but you hit it behind the tree more or less. And I really like that idea too. They're both so good. If I was going to copy one, uh, I don't know. I'd try to maybe pull bits and pieces from both of them because I like certain aspects of rock stars. And of course, I love what um, I think a romantic design. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what can we do for romantic design? Let's go check out his town and see what he's done with his town. Oh my, look at this. We need so much more space in this sanctuary. It is so cramped now. We can't really do great designs in it without everything being so overcrowded for sure. Did you glitch the salad bar with something else in your farm? We can't glitch in like you can on Food Street. Here's Rockstar's town. He's done some. Oh, he put water. I like this. Look at this. He's got waterfalls, but he also has water parks on each side of his town hall. Very, very nice. And a lot of times you can get your farm visitors, I said this before, if you kind of stay with the same path designs, they will actually start walking them. You give them any open space and they'll start cutting across. See how the muscle man's walking up by the spa there? That is so true, Susan. What Susan said is that we all like different things. Uh, each one has something that we find pleasing. I don't like the gold or the brick as it takes away from everything else. I agree with you. The gold, not only that, the gold's expensive, so I'm not going to mess around with. Yeah, he copied some of yours here, Scatterbrook. So, and here he's got his jade sofa. And hello there, HK. How are you? We're just doing a little judging here of different styles and designs. But Rockstar, your beach is so inviting. I really like that. Did you give me something good? No. Another booster? That'll get the trash more than likely. Uh, it's very inviting. The hammock, everything there. I like it. Oh, looky. You can go to the bathroom out on the beach too. He put up the outhouses. This is really good, really. We could consider those outhouses to be like shower units where you wash the sand off of you after you go out on the beach. Okay, let's go check out Scatterbrook's Town. Did you do anything different with it? Rose is telling me she needs some soybeans, so I better take care of her first. And gosh, I don't want her to start slacking again. She carries that pitchfork around with her so that she can tap Ernest and make him work. So I like to give her a little kick now and then to make her work. Okay, we're going to go visit Scatterbrook's Town. They're staying where they are. For those who have not seen Scatterbrook's Town, it is it's really very lovely as well. You took the screenshot. I Why don't you just add each other to your friends bar? Scatterbrook and Rock. And Rockstar says he loves your four machine design, Scatter. But anyway, back to his town. He has the river flowing through with the bridge repeated, and then it flows back around. I love this. You guys, both of you, are very, very talented in what you do. Your different styles, and even copying some from each other is really great. Yeah, Susan, you know what? We need some Hawaiian flowers. We need some flowers that say that they're from Hawaii exclusively. So, what kind of flower do they have that's exclusive to Hawaii? I know when I was there, they had the same kind of flowers that I had in my garden. So, very nice. Hello, Jono. So sorry that you couldn't save your design, but we had two in the competition anyway. Someone asked to join in, and it was nice showing off those beautiful designs that you did with four machines. You guys would like to have another three or four machines? The Pro T. I'll have to look it up and see what that looks like. Uh, Anybody wants to name some machines to do for a design? Gutted. So sorry about that, Jono. But the Pro T is also from Africa. I'll have to look it up and see what it looks like. We do know one thing that Hawaii has, probably, I don't know of very many places that do have it. Just about every fruit. They have, oh gosh, I can't even begin to name them all. They even have olive trees, mango trees, um, the pineapple. I watching some of the property type sales that they have on the cable TV and things. They show where people are looking to buy a place, and they tell about all the different kinds of fruits and vegetables that they have in the yard of the property they're buying, and it's like, man, they're just buying a produce stand here. You, you never would have to go to the store to buy anything. How about a design with the fruit trees, or how about implementing the fruit trees into design? Um, Deep fryer, hot dog stand, barbecue grill. What else could go with that for an outdoor design? I do like that idea, Jacob. Air fryer machine. Actually, it was Rockstar who gave me the best advice about buying the air fryer. So he says he uses it quite a lot. Um, let's see, what 4 machines can we come up with for next week? I like the idea of the outdoor machines. What else could we call for outdoor machines? Um, the grill, the pie oven looks like a big outdoor pizza bakery. Anyway, um, could do fruit trees with the juicer and the jam machine. That's what I was thinking too, Marie. Thanks for putting it out there. The sauce maker could go in with that. Juicer, jam machine, sauce maker, and what else could go in with that? We could barbecue, hot dog, sandwich bar in the pink one. Pink one meaning which one? The wok kitchen, the hat maker. Now I'm gonna put we're gonna do the pasta machine with some other food machines. Smoothie. Um, let's go with the fruit one where we have to implement the fruit trees and things in with the design, and it will be the jam machine. They call it the jam maker. Yeah, we're gonna do the jam maker, the juicer, uh, the sauce maker. You want 3 or 4? And everybody work on one. How's that sound? Or now we're getting fruity. We'll call it the Fruity Tooty machine design. Oh, now look, Streamlabs worked. They all have, yeah. Most of them would have. If they don't have the machine unlocked, they can contact me and I'll give them a different machine that they can put in there. So I think this would be fun if everybody would make a design. And don't be afraid to go copy designs, you know, get ideas from other people's farms because really that's what we all do. We get designs from different ideas from different people. I know I do. I could never design a farm on my own. Not totally. I have to get bits and pieces and beg Scatterbrook to give me a design. You see, I need to collect my wheat bundles over here. I didn't have any to collect. Yeah, the fruit. Yeah, you have to add in. I think the 3 machines, and by the time they add in some fruits and everything around it, uh, you have the jam maker and the juicer, don't you, Rena? And the sauce maker is at level what, 55 or something? Tutti frutti. Yeah, you have to add in some of the fruit bushes. I mean, sorry, the berry bushes and the fruit trees that would go with the machines that products for those machines call for. How does that? At least 2 tree types. I'm not going to limit the number of trees or bushes. I'm not early, Jonah. We're on daylight saving time. And the vet's just been trying to get me to come to his shop for quite some time. Vesh, what level are you now? I know you broke 100. 111? Okay, you moved up really fast. I don't see you, Bavesh. What happened? Bavesh, I'm not finding you on my friend's bar anymore. You know, guys, I saw Streamlabs work. Very delayed action. But I don't see Scatterbrook coming up from it. Bavesh, what happened? He dumped me, everybody. He don't love me no more. I'm not finding you at all. Do I have any openings? Bavesh, would you add me back, please? While I get a drink. You know, Facebook's been doing some funny stuff to our friends bar. There's kind of a feud going between Apple and Facebook, and we've been getting people dropped or they're just not showing up. Just really weird. Ah, yes, it should be. It should be the right command, Peter. Or you can go right to his channel, which I'm doing right now. There's a link to Scatterbrook's channel, everybody. Rude unfriended a lot of people because they kept stealing from his roadside when he was transferring products from one of his farms to another one. And he, you know, I can't blame him there because if I have somebody taking something that is intended for someone else, I will unfriend them too. So, uh, Bavesh, did you add me back? Waiting. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and farm. I have not done anything yet today as far as the valley. Those are some very difficult sun points. They take a long time to build up a lot of points. So I'm just going to go and get 20 more. I'm sorry, 6 more and stop at that. I'm not going to work myself over those measly little tasks they give us. I think the pairing could be a lot better. Uh, Instead of giving us tasks that are so hard to accomplish, they should put in one easy one at least, like maybe strawberries or something. You haven't even started it yet? Oh my goodness, Marie. You've got time. The only thing you'll miss out on is the uh, completing all those daily quests. Ah, thanks, Susan. I love everybody too. This is really fun. Uh, I should be paying everybody for the fun that I have. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't have the money to pay you all, though. Let's see. I need to run some uh, 2 more trucks, and then I can go. I don't want to go fishing. I'm gonna just do the 2 more trucks, and of course, I'm gonna choose the purple ones because pink, mauve, whatever color we want to call it. You can barely keep up. Marie, it is a lot to do. Um, there really is. For example, you come on your farm in the morning. First thing you should do is take care of all your animals and your pets. Check your crops, collect your crops, check your machines, see if they're full. Uh, go do the valley, do your farm pass. That's a lot of little chores for you to do. So I've got my spin over here, and let's wait a minute. Did I have to spin for fuel? No, I'm all right. Got to deliver an animal back to the sanctuary, though, and at least I have quite a bit of fuel left over. I'm Scatterbrook, show me the love. This is going to be a horrible spring for allergies. I have 17 fuel. Now we're going for the fish shop. 2 order requests. Yesterday I had an order request and I finished it, but did not give me credit for it. All right. We got the fish house. Yep. First, I locate my fish house. Okay, it's across the water. So we're going to go this way. Work our way across the waterway. And CB2. Okay, that's 2, so we're going that way. I don't see any animals. I need to collect. Oh, I'm loaded with animals. Wow. I didn't see that. Won't open. So I have to move one square and then see if it'll open. There we go. Oh, it's also a delivery request. That way we'll get 1. Thank you, Scatterbrook. They are happy. Come on. Now where do I have to go? Oh, that's not too far. Now we have to find another one because I have to do 2 of them. Which way should we go? We did that house. I got to keep a sanctuary close by too. Hmm. Guess we'll go that way. We got plenty of fuel. We can run around a little bit here. Okay. Everything. Oh, all I got to do is go to the sanctuary. Yay. Oh, I hate that getting the corn and wheat together. Hate's a very strong word, one that I do try to avoid to use occasionally, but I don't like that one at all. It's a bad combo. One night when I was setting and moderating Ricky's stream, I had the wheat and the corn, so I kept doing wheat and doing wheat and doing wheat. I hate doing wheat that much. Where's the nearest sanctuary? That's where we got to go. Now look what I see here. This is a group request. I don't have a group request. So where will that be when I do get a group request? Nowhere to be found. It's in their algorithms. If Phoebe gets a group request, remove them all from the game immediately. That's what I think their coding says. Where is the nearest sanctuary? That's what we have to work up to. It looks like this one over here. No, I have to go too far around to get there. This one over here. Hmm, tough decision. And you want to collect from shops as you go. You don't want to hit the shops you've already been to. Oh, this is a jam. Your truck breaks down every day. It's probably time to trade. Trade up when you do. Okay, we'll go visit Kate's in a moment. Let me figure out how I'm going to get to a sanctuary and be able to collect along the way. I've worked myself into a corner over there. What's up here in these clouds? Okay. Um, I'm probably going the wrong way, but we're going to give it a go. Ooh, we got a saw. Thanks for the roadside surprise. We'll hit this house or the windmill. And we'll work our way around this way. Let's see if, since I've moved up here. Oh, there we have one. All right. I'm going to make it, folks. Work the clouds out of the way, and I found a sanctuary. And I'll still have fuel left over. Hello, Malik. How are you? Welcome to my stream. We're sitting here just having a blast today. Oh, I went the wrong way. Give myself a Bronx cheer. Now I'm going to lose fuel just going to work my way back up there. If I make it larger, then I won't miss like that. No, two of them. Oh my gosh. I lost two animals. I'm going to burn some fuel and go back and get them. Officially still Phoebe's Animals Day. There's nothing to collect there. Is there something to collect? There we go. Don't you take my animals again. See all the fuel I wasted? All right. I'm almost home. Yes, I got my animals there. So when I come back on, I can collect. Ooh, I'm glad to get those green tokens because if you see my total up there's quite a difference in them. So that's going to make up some of the shortage that I have. What's my prizes? I will not see any permits because I'm already done with my land on this farm. I think I'm going to go for the screws and probably for the nails in the water ditch. We'll see. I'm not spending any money right now. You need a group and there isn't one. I was so busy on the valley that I missed a lot of your comments. Can we visit Kate's farm? Let's go visit Kate's farm. And Kate, what's your level? Who wants to see Kate's farm? Here we go. She has butterflies on her farm. The other day, I had so many butterflies along my driveway and in my backyard. I messaged Scatterbrook and I said, "Quick, go look at all my butterflies." And then they went away. You scared them away, Scatterbrook. Okay, Kate, you know where you can find some help. You're working on using, so you're hiding it from us, are you? But do you need any advice? Go ask Scatterbrook. Don't ask me. Let's take a look at Susan's. I know where to find Susan. Whee! Okay, Susan does a very good job. Look, she has campgrounds. I think this tells me a little bit about what Susan likes in life. She likes to camp. Do you not? The one I'm running now is only for competing. She has everything set up for playing derbies, which is pretty smart, and then has the farm for show and tell. Yeah, I know quite a few people that do that. They said they have a farm all set up just strictly for when they're in the derbies, and those that don't really know why, it's for speed. They can get to fill up their machines faster and everything if they just have everything laid out in a convenient style. And to me, that's what I like to do. I like to try and have everything conveniently located. And I'm still working on my design. I thought this somebody had added me, but they didn't. Let's go take a peek. I still haven't gotten done anything else to it, but I still have my donkeys where they can play with the horses. And I had an idea at Scatterbrook. I should have made a note of it, but I've already forgotten what the idea was I had to do with my pets. Oh, I'm choking on this drainage, everybody. Please, can you show us the valley deco? Yes, I can go back to that. Let me get out of edit mode here. But I still have a lot to do. Of course, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with my fields. Um, why do I do my fields like this? I do them in 20s because it's much easier if I'm doing derby task, for example. Oh, I just need 40 more. It's already counted out, booming, just load them real fast and move on. So that's why my crops get separated like that, my fields. You know if that was Chick Norris? Okay, let's go back to the valley deco. It is the desert dog. I can't make it any bigger. So he's got his mouth open and his tongue's like hanging out. And actually, I I think he's colorful and everything, but I don't think he's that attractive. C's under the weather today. She's not feeling well. So, yep, we all miss C. We want her to get well really fast so she get back here with us. That would look good on the beach. Marie, you know what I see with that, they call him the desert dog? For the other game, I see that it'd make a nice little decoration for the museum on that other game that I'm doing. What is my other game? Well, everybody, I've been posting videos for Animal Crossing. Give a little plug there for my stream. And if you don't know what Animal Crossing is, just go watch my videos. It's I Scatterbrook. I would love to see you on Animal Crossing. You have to have a Nintendo Switch to play it, but it would, with your decorating skills and everything, it'd be exciting to watch what you would design and come up with. Aha, Animal Crossing, yes. It's really I call it a decorating designing type thing. There's not really competition on it. Um, you have to set your own challenges more or less, and I like doing that. I like setting my own challenges. But anyway, hey, does anybody have anything they want to add? Anybody wants me to go visit them or do anything? I do like this extra spend that we get from the farm. I only have a light switch. Oh, really? Well, you can do it on the switch light, but I could come and visit your farm and do a video from that angle. So that would be fun. It really would be. So, okay, everybody. Uh, we've already been at this over an hour. And after that point, I don't want to bore you guys. So, visit Marie. Okay, Marie, what's your level, dear? Anybody else need me to visit? I see usually keeps track of who we need to visit, but Marie, I think you're like in the 80s, 90s, close to 100. The oatmeal pie recipe. I guess I'll go over later to get some pie. I don't know. Visit Peter. Hey, Toots, how are you? I don't see how Peter has time to even play Hay Day because he does so many things. Bye, Malik. Thank you so much for popping in. I've lost Marie. Marie, where is your farm? I once met a girl named Maria. And I better quit singing. I don't sound too good. You want to be nosy. Uh, Marie, what level did you say 71, you think? Okay, there she is. Ah, she has jumps for her horses. Uh, Marie, do you by any chance ride horses? Yep, I found you here. Here you are. Okay, she's got a lot of the natural trees, and that's smart. She put her machines out around them, and they're all great mods. They're, I can't, you know, they all do different functions. Like one watches the chat very close, and the other one keeps me updated. They're all great mods, and you know, I to be perfectly honest with you, what do we do without Peter? Because he entertains the ladies and keeps them out of trouble. So, uh, she very cleverly. You have to go on the X Factor. Ah, what does the X stand for? That would definitely be me. um, as I keep trying to say, she very cleverly put her machines in around the trees. What I found when I tried to keep some of the original trees, um, putting the berry bushes in here means that she'll be using the axe and not a saw, but I'd put the trees in among the trees, and I'd go to cut them down, and I'd cut down the wrong tree, and, you just slide across it so fast. Next thing you know, the tree's gone, so I trashed them all and just so I don't have to contend with it. He keeps the ladies out of trouble, that's what he does. I see you got your You got some hippos and elephants and some giraffes. Do you have any of the babies? We can find that out by going to the book. She's still working on the brown elephant and a beige giraffe, but none of the babies. I anticipate that maybe we'll get baby giraffes next. I'm sorry, baby gorillas. They both start with a G. Uh, I think we'll get the baby gorillas next, and I am going to go out on a limb and say I think they will be part of the next update because so many people have finished getting both of their gorillas. And knowing that the sanctuary is so very crowded, we can hope that they will increase the size of the sanctuary. There's many more animals that they can add. They've asked for on one of the Heyday Facebook, they asked people for suggestions of animals that would go in the sanctuary some time ago. And I know I asked for zebras like a year before they put them in, and I even posted images showing how zebras would look in the sanctuary, and that they really add a heck of a lot of decoration and contrast to the other animals. So I was quite proud they did that. Um, Penguins, I don't know, because they would need ice. Penguins would need ice, and since we have winter and summer, what do penguins do in the summer when they're in zoos? They keep them in a refrigerated room, you know? Their habitat in the zoos are refrigerated, so they have their cold temperature all the time. Yep, Susan's right. They'd have to give us an iceberg pool. So, and I got tape from my donkeys. Put the penguins in the freezer. Toots, that's something that you and Peter would probably do. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go, everybody. I want to thank you all very, very much for coming and making this a fun Sunday, even though we did lose an hour of sleep. We'll feel a big difference tomorrow when we have to get up too early. So I'm going to say goodbye to you all. And by the way, if there is anyone here who has not subscribed to my channel, please do so. And don't forget to hit that little bell there so you get all the notifications for any of my future streams or videos. And also, guys, watch here. See the letter file? I'm going to tap that and watch our videos that we get to post in there. So, seeing you guys. Thank you all so much. Bye now.